The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph and Sean.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. Happy Monday? Question mark? April. It's April. It's the 4th month. It's the 11th. Still 2022, and we're at 5:30.
Yeah, it feels like it's April Fool's Day again. What on earth is happening outside?
No kidding. I think we've gotten more snow in the past 3 days than some places get all year.
I feel like we got more snow in our record-breaking snow year this year in the past 3 days than we did all year. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, this might have been one of my laziest weekends ever.
Really?
Every time I looked out the curtain, I was like, well, maybe I'll go do something. And it was just like, nah, it's snowing. Okay, let's lie down for a little bit more and check. It's snowing. It was like Groundhog Day. Every time I got up, it looked the same, except the snow was piling up a foot taller every time I looked out.
Right? Yeah, that was the craziest thing, is that like it obviously was so melted on Friday. It was beautifully sunny. There was hardly a speck of snow left.
Yeah.
And then to know that literally every speck of snow out there right now has fallen in the last couple of days, and to watch it like piling up on my hand railings or on my planter box and just becoming like this crazy, it looked like it was like foam exploding out the top. There was so much coming. I can't believe it.
5 a.m. confessions.
Steph, I did it again.
What?
I got sad and I bought cake.
Oh no!
And I ate the whole cake.
You're kidding. I'm sorry you were sad. What were you sad about?
Look outside. Every time I peeked out the window, another foot of snow was falling.
Valid. So while the snow was falling, did you get bundled up and go get yourself some sad cake to be sad about the snow falling?
Sadly, I did. I did. I put on my big boots. I put on my winter coat that I almost put away. It was still out. And I walked to Save On Foods, which was horrible because there was 3 feet of snow everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, if I'm going this far, well, originally I went to buy some breakfast things. And I wasn't going for cake, but then I walked to Save On and like snow was falling in my boots, which basically go up to like my knee.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, I deserve cake after this.
Oh, I think you did deserve cake. I don't know if you deserved the whole thing. Did you eat it like a bachelor and not even cut it?
Well, yeah, if I'm going to eat the whole thing, why cut it into pieces?
But you planned, it was premeditated eating the whole thing?
No comment. I plead the fifth.
Sorry. 5 a.m. confessions. No shame here.
I plead the fifth.
Bumper stickers these days are quite expressive. You know, you can drive around town and be like, I know exactly where you stand on the political spectrum.
Oh, yeah.
I know how you feel about me driving too close to you.
Yeah. I know how many people are in your family.
Yeah, exactly. And I got a used car over Christmas, and it's just kind of like finally warm enough. Was on Friday. Knock on wood, it comes back. Yeah. To start like removing the other people's feelings about the world.
Oh, you had a used car with bumper stickers.
Yes. And one of the bumper stickers on it is like this gangster baby. Like he's and it says baby on board. And I'm like, oh, this really doesn't fit my vibe. So, but
to be clear, you have no kids.
I have 0 kids.
That's right.
I do not.
No gangsta babies in your family.
Yeah, and I'm not really like one of those kind of people. So I tried to start peeling it off on Friday, but it was like one of those really sticky ones. So now it doesn't say baby on board, it says AB on board.
That'll tell everyone.
Not here. We have no children.
Oh, no. To no surprise, it's snowing outside. And I know we're Canadian, Steph, but I'm just like bewildered at it all.
Well, I just find that like Friday night was such a beautiful evening. I was out in my driveway detailing my car, and then wake up Saturday morning to blowing, freezing cold snow everywhere.
I remember reading the forecast Friday, just this past Friday, and saying, yeah, it's going to snow all the way through till Monday. I didn't think it would snow literally every hour and not stop.
Every single second.
Yeah. But the past couple of days, it's just like so many songs have popped into my head just describing what the last 3 days have felt like. There's this one part in Smash Mouth's All-Star that just kept on replaying in my head.
Well, the years start coming and they don't stop 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 coming.
Okay.
It just doesn't stop coming.
I think we have to have a little battle here, Sean, because I have the Flo Rida song stuck in my head.
What?
Going down for it.
Yep. Okay, well, another one that I had stuck in my head was just a classic Miley Cyrus song. Just the snowflakes like talking to each other.
Yeah, like we can't stop falling. I think I'm gonna take the cake over here. Here you go. How about Queen?
You edit that?
No, that's how many ons and ons. That's how much the snow was falling. On and on.
It's new boss day, Steph. Our former boss, Andrew Wilcox, got promoted within the company, and now we're bringing back in a new boss here.
Yeah, very exciting. I actually know him. You've never met him before, but it definitely feels like the pressure of like, okay, let's like tidy up the desk a little bit, make sure we look real presentable.
For like first impression, you got to make that first impression. This morning though, like last night when I was like, oh, like what am I going to wear type of thing, I was like, well, if it's I'm walking to work. So if it's 3 feet of snow the whole way to work, like I'm doing comfy sweats. I'm doing big bunny hug sweater with a hood. And I'm like bringing my big boots and like wearing slides inside. But then I was like, that's a terrible first impression.
Exactly. You got to dress up, Sean. Did you? You still look like you got a comfy sweater on there. What do you have in your
presentable
legs?
A little bit,
Yeah.
I think. It's like fashion.
Okay, yeah.
It's fashion.
Champion.
And then I got my jeans with shoes on.
Don't stretch too hard. You might split those ones too.
But yeah, so I feel like for one day only, I'm looking good.
There you go. Yeah, I also felt that. I laid out something that could be my pajamas last night to wear to work today. And then this morning I was like, no, I have to look nice, even though it is snowing and it looks like we should just crawl back into bed with whatever we're wearing. And I did dress up a tiny bit.
Yeah, we should get a crown for coming into work today.
Hope he gives us one.
Yeah. I've been catching up on Canada's Got Talent every now and then, every week. And a little local talent made it onto the show.
You're kidding.
Very cool. His name's Ola. He's from Fort McMurray. He lives in Vancouver right now. But I was super surprised to see someone right here local on the show.
That is really, really cool. Did he give us any shout outs? What did he say?
Yeah, kind of. He joked a lot about, so he's a stand-up comedian.
Right.
Ola Dada is his name. And instead of me trying to explain his jokes, we actually have a clip here that we can kind of show you.
I live in Vancouver now, and it's really funny when I tell people I'm from Fort McMurray, Alberta, you know? And they're like, no, you're lying. I'm like, listen to me. Nobody lies about growing up in Fort McMurray, Alberta. And if I was gonna lie, I'd probably say Wakanda. And that is still more believable than a black guy from Fort McMurray, Alberta. So you're gonna tell me, out of all the places I could choose to flex, I'm like, forget Toronto. Forget Vancouver. Forget Edmonton. Edmonton was our Vegas, okay? I'm gonna choose Fort Mac as a place to flex? No.
That's pretty good.
Yes, he had a good bit on the show too. It wasn't just like a 30-second throwaway. Like he got. Well, I don't want to. I'll share the post to our Facebook as well. But he was very well received, so I think he might have a prominent kind of spot on the show.
All right, putting Fort Mac on the map.
Yeah.
I love it.
The Monday after.
Sean, big weekend, lots of snow. What'd you get up to?
I'm a little afraid to admit this on the air, but I might have had what might be my most laziest weekend ever.
That is saying something, because I feel like you have the laziest weekends every weekend.
Ouch, but accurate.
Yeah, always napping, always burritoing.
It's been a cold winter. But I remember reading the forecast on Friday and being like, it's snowing all the way through till Monday. And I was like, oh, well, the Blue Jays start this weekend. So their very first 3 games of the year were against the Texas Rangers, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And they started around noon. And then so it's just like you can watch like a 3-4 hour baseball game. Well, I slept till noon.
Oh my God.
And then, because I have to make up for like waking up at 3:30 during the week. I need to find the sleep somewhere.
That's what your weekday afternoon naps are for. You're already making up for that sleep.
Yeah, I need more sleep. So then I would watch the baseball, have a nap, and then the Ducks, the hockey games would start up. And then by that time, it was like 9, 10 o'clock at night. So a little nightcap of maybe a show, and then boom, do it again tomorrow.
Wow. All right.
What'd you do?
Well, Friday I detailed my cars, 2 of them. Saturday went
Friday,
out.
you called in sick.
I went out in my driveway. It was sunny on Friday.
You were playing hooky.
I wasn't. I had a cold.
I caught
and I
you.
wanted to keep it to myself because we talk
caught
into
you.
microphones. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
Wow,
anyway.
it all comes
It
out.
was the parents' rules. I didn't do anything else this weekend because I didn't go to work on Friday, so I stayed home and I had a lazy weekend too.
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.